What conspiracy theory do you believe is true? I asked strangers for their most controversial theories, or Reading My Wildest DMs Conspiracy Edition. These are just personal opinions and not proven facts. Flat Earth and other ludicrous conspiracy theories work to help more plausible conspiracies seem ridiculous. Flat Earth and other ludicrous conspiracy theories work to help more plausible conspiracies seem ridiculous. Many graduates of the Facebook School of Medicine, too. That someday the people will take action against politicians, government officials, and their financial backers, sponsors. My own theory that Reese's has two different companies that make their products, certain products. Every foil-wrapped Reese's is not made by the same company that makes the regular ones. Some Reese's products, including the miniatures, taste too different to me. They taste like Palmer Easter candy, not Reese's, and they do it to save money. A lower quality, cheaper company like Palmer makes some of them and then just licenses out the Reese's name. National parks are meant as a refuge for Bigfoot, which the government knows are real. Also why they preserved a huge chunk of the Pacific Northwest for an owl. I've heard the siren-like screams and a tree thrown at me once and got tracked out of an area by something too heavy it shook the ground. Something unknown is out there. Antivirus software companies release a lot of the viruses themselves. Republicans want to destroy public education until only private religious schools are left or corporate charter schools. Anti-vaxxers are funded by billionaires trying to reduce the world's population. They want fewer of us using up their resources. Boy Scouts is used as a recruiting tactic for the military. Epstein is alive. Q is Operation Trust 2.0. A data center is being built under the White House. The ballroom is just a facade. Joan of Arc wasn't burnt at ruin. I own a lot of rare and out-of-print books about the topic, and there's more holes in the official story than Swiss cheese. Could never wrap my head around how Building 7 collapsed when the Twin Towers were hit. Aliens have visited Earth following the 1945 Trinity site detonation. However, the reason UFO/UAP sightings have declined over the years is that they don't actively need to land to study us. They can get all the info they could ever want by just tapping into our internet, scientific journals, historical texts, journalism, entertainment, etc. Let us do all the work. All they have to do is read. Circumcision is a tactic to destroy a man's full potential. That a cabal of super wealthy assholes, through their connections to politics, finance, tech, and the media, control the world for their own benefit. Cigarette companies really did conspire to keep secret the addictive nature of nicotine and the deadly nature of tobacco smoke. The food industry today really is conspiring to design addictive food-like substances that will increase their profits at the expense of the public health and lives of people. After all, if you hook them in when they're kids, the profits are enormous once they grow up and have money to spend. I believe 9/11 was an inside job, not because of the towers, jet fuel can't melt steel beams, etc., nukes, Jewish space lasers, or whatever people like to yap about and get distracted about, just things that definitely don't sit right. The one thing that sticks out to me more than anything else off the top of my head is General Mahmoud Ahmad of the Pakistani ISI. The ISI